We continue to roll out our signings for the 2024-2025 season, and another returning player who joined the team late last season. It's Xander Lamppa, continuing our Penn State series this summer, and Xander back home in Minnesota for the off season. How are things?
Things are good. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the summer, golfing a lot and, just training and looking forward to getting back to the season.
Well, we just announced the signing of your collegiate teammate and captain, Christian Berger. How much did you talk with him about your experience here and kind of help recruit him to the Mariners?
Yeah, he was at kind of a point where he didn't know exactly where he wanted to go. And I mean, he's a great guy, he's a great player. So I kind of talked with Terrence a little bit about him and yeah, I think I talked up Maine and Portland a little bit to him. So yeah, I think he definitely got swayed a bit, but I think he's pretty excited and I am too. So
Yeah, and obviously you choosing to re-sign speaks a lot for the experience you had. And what were some of those things specifically that you enjoyed about your time here?
yeah, I mean, well, the first impression was the city, and I really enjoyed it. Whether it's the food or whatever, it felt kind of like Minnesota a little bit, and so I like that a lot. Yeah, the guys, the coaches, everyone in the organization was extremely friendly and supportive, and I absolutely no complaints there. And then the fans, the rink, the facility, just the housing, even I liked it all, and I feel like I would be missing out if I didn't come back.
Well, talking more about this Penn State pipeline, obviously SARS was here last year as well, and Andrew Sturts has that Mariners connection. So, is there something about the way you guys are, the program is at Penn State that translates really well over to the Mariners here?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think Penn State very recruits on, kind of the kind of person you are as well as your hockey ability. And so that might have something to do with, the same recruiting style that Maine has. Um, I don't know. It seems like things are working out for the Penn State guys with this. So I'd like to see it continue. And yeah, I mean, I think that everyone feels like comfortable and like they made the right decision. So
So as you jumped out of the college game into the pro game in mid-March, what did you notice as far as some adjustments you had to make to settle into the pro game?
yeah, I mean, obviously the biggest difference is wearing the visors and the fighting and stuff like that. But I mean, I did along with as well as that I played a couple of years of juniors, so I got that experience, and so it was kind of a little bit of adjustment going back into that. Like for example, the first game I got lost half my tooth and a couple stitches in the mouth, so that was a good welcome
Yeah.
to the league. But yeah, I mean, it is definitely it's a man's game rather than, playing against a lot of younger guys. There is some younger guys in this league, but they don't necessarily play like it, where in college everyone has their own kind of thing. And I don't know, it was definitely a bit of adjustment, but it might even tailor to my game more than college does. And so I feel like I adjusted well, and I came in with confidence, and yeah, I thought that the 24 games that I played went well, and they got better as each game went on. So
Yeah, and the stats would bear that out because you just look at your college season and it's just one stat, but 3 goals in 35 games in your college season, 3 goals in 16 regular season games when you came to the Mariners. How
mhm.
do you explain something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it may have just been a couple of luckier bounces or whatnot, but I feel like with the shorted bench too in this league rather than college where you have 12, sometimes 13 forwards, you kind of get into little more of a rhythm with your line mates, and you play a little more, and so I mean I think all that kind of tests to it. And I was playing with great guys in the 24 game stretch I was in Maine, and so maybe that attested to it too. I don't have the exact answer, but you know I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
Well, I had the honor of calling your first junior goal and your first pro goal, so hopefully first NHL goal will be next, right?
That'd be special.
All right, Xander. Well, it's good talking to you. We're looking forward to having you back here in Maine for training camp in just a couple short months, and enjoy the rest of your summer.
Yeah, you as well. Thank you very much.